In this one, we're going to be trying to chase 120 runs, but the challenge is every run will be scored off advanced shots. So I'm going to be coming down the wicket for almost everything, either that or we're going to try to defend. And let's see, the target is pretty small. We only need to run a ball, but I think this might be a little too much. Let's see, come down, we get some bat on ball as well, and we'll get through for our first run. Not bad, maybe even an overthrow. No, just have to do this every ball for the rest of the innings. I don't know how it's gonna work out when we're going up against spin, even against pace. That might be gone. Maybe the impact is outside leg. I think that's the only thing that's gonna save us from that. Down and miss it completely. There's the first one. That has actually gone, I think, over the ropes off the leg stump. Good length. The shot, I think, was right, but I don't know. Maybe mistimed with just a little. 1 for 1. That's what I expected more of. Well, at least they're going to bowl pace on both ends. The required run rate is only 6.2, but it is near impossible to score a run. Even touching the ball seems impossible right now. He scored 1, and then we've been stuck there ever since. Full toss. And I think ended up being a Yorker. Short choice was poor. Of course it was poor. It should have stuck at the crease to drive it. Instead, of course, we'll come down, miss it completely, and we're 2 for 1. Another swing and a miss. Thankfully, the ball is swinging away from the off stump this time. There we go. Finally, again, some bat on ball, but the ball is going nowhere. Puts it down. He had at least like 4 or 5 chances to take it. Second run after a long time. At this rate, we are gonna... I don't think we're even gonna make it to 20, let alone 120. 3 gone. Every time I manage to get some bat on it, it seems to go to someone's hands. That's been hit off the middle. It's going over everyone's head. First boundary. That actually gave me a lot of hope. We might actually get close to the target if we can keep doing this once every over. And again, this time I think timed even better, and it will be another boundary. 8 runs in, 9 runs in 1 over, and also we haven't lost a wicket. Hit away again. It is in the gap once more, and for what an over that was. We might still have a chance. Wait, outside edge, and that's gone fine. Why did you remove the slip fielder? That would have gone straight to him once again. But we are starting to get some runs fast. I played the same shot. This one was different, but outside edge. Oh, that was actually a fancy looking shot. We'll get through for a very quick run. The run rate is going up a little now. Missed that completely, not even close to the ball on that occasion. Oh, now they're gonna bowl spin. You know what? First 2 balls I'm just gonna defend, and then we'll think about scoring, because even defending is probably not gonna work. What was that shot? Why has he tried to play it like it was a bouncer? Try to play inside out and missed that completely. Oh no, thankfully we got our pad between the ball, or that would have been one of the easiest stumpings you'll ever see. Some bat on it, but they have a fielder very close and almost got run out. I can't get run out, not while attempting this challenge. We already have enough ways to get out. Missed that completely. Yeah, I just knew that was bound to happen. It took 5 balls, but we lose our first wicket to a stumping. Completely mistimed it. Even playing normal shots and timing them is pretty hard against spin, let alone coming down. Bat on ball. Oh my god, what a catch that was. What's the AI doing? The AI ran properly then, and perfect, near perfect dive to take that. That was one of the best fielding efforts in this game from the AI, no doubt about it. And of course it comes when we are on the batting team. 97 still needs. Still the run rate isn't a problem, but we've lost half our team. Where did that come from? Taken, but he's outside the rope. Every now and then we manage to time the ball out of the screws. That's 6 that came out of those screws. Again, some bat on it. We'll avoid the stumping, which is pretty good. Wait, we avoided the stumping, and I think we got ourselves run out. Well, that is absolutely horrible running, because the striker managed to get through and the non-striker was so painfully slow. Well, spin everywhere. What was wrong with that? I mean, the timing was right. I played the right shot as well, but it just looked like the ball went right through the bat. And another wicket again, spin. We are crumbling here. Missed that completely, but we got our pads between the stumps, and of course it's LBW. Let's go for the review. We have 3 wicket batsmen and 3 bowlers left, so might as well waste a review here. It is missing. Yeah, that was pretty high. Came down, and then on top of it, it was hitting the thigh pad, I think. So that was actually a good review. Nope, nothing doing. Would have gotten out stumping, but the ball doesn't turn and gets the stumps instead. 90 need hits still. I mean, even if we had another 25 wickets, I don't think we're going to get anywhere near 120. 2 wickets in this over. We've gotten 2 runs as well, so not all bad. And again, some bat on it. This might be a run out though. And it throws to the wrong end. Had he thrown to the keeper's end, that probably would have been another one. Full toss, and once again we survived the stumping only to get run out, I think. No, the keeper was so slow there. It wasn't even in the picture. That should have been an easy run up. Missed that completely. There was about 2 meters of empty space between bat and ball. That's one of the ugliest looking wickets you'll ever see. Where was the bat and where was the ball? Sri Lanka win by 85 runs. I thought 120 would be chaseable, but here we are. Let's move on to attempt number 2. Well, we have to be aggressive against pace, that's for sure. We have to at least score like 40 runs before spinners come in, because after that it is gonna be wickets everywhere. Full, and once again I missed it. Wait, what? That is out. Wow. The impact was outside leg, but I don't know anymore. How is that umpire's call? Well, I think we have been scammed out of a wicket here. It looked like it was way outside the leg stump. And once again, actually this time we 0 for 1. Last time we were 1 for 1. Full toss, outside edge, and that is in the gap, away for 4. Useful runs, good start. We need to keep the run rate under check and also not lose wickets. Oh, that was actually a pretty good looking shot, but the problem is we have to get some connection between bat and ball. What was that? That has gone almost out of the ground. And once again, there it is. That timing that we managed to find only once in 20 overs. The ball has just absolutely gone flying. Well, we were almost scoring at 6 runs in over, and we've only lost 1 wicket. Not bad. Not bad at all. Missed that part. No harm done. Hit down the ground. I think this is out. The falls in no man's land, and we'll get through for another run. And once again, look at that. The ball won't even cross the stumps on the other end. That's how horribly timed that was. That has been slapped away, but unfortunately straight to the fielder. That shot deserved 4 or more actually. That's hit, but the shot was so useful last time here. I don't think I have timed that right. Maybe it was just a little early. So it has ballooned up to that point fielder, and we lose wicket number 2. What a partnership this was. We had so much hope. Still we have 8 wickets in hand. There we go. This is what I was trying to do. Got some better connection this time. And it will be 4. Not a bad over. Still 5 runs even though we lost a wicket. Had that gone away for 4, this would have been an awesome over. Another good looking shot, but the ball does not go anywhere literally. It'll just be one. That ball has moved like an off spinner beautifully. Ball off cutter, I think. You can't bowl this, just bowl normal balls. We already have enough problems. Outside edge, and the keeper decides this is the day he's gonna take some awesome catches like that. Why couldn't he have just let that one go through? It would have gone between first slip and him away for 4. But instead, we lost another one. Yorker missed that. That is probably as plumb as it gets. Middle stump, I think. But I think the umpire says no. What? That looked like it was hitting the base of middle stump. They are gonna go upstairs rightfully slow. So this is probably gone. Wait, come on. It wasn't pitching outside off. Well, I'm not complaining. For once, I think our opposition has been scammed. Short ball. Another awesome looking animation. This time he might actually be able to come back for 2. Why are my batsmen so slow? Thankfully, throws to the wrong end and we'll get through. That's hit down the ground. Probably another cotton ball. Yeah, simple chance. That ballooned up nicely. Gave him enough time to finish his run up, come in and take a simple catch. We have to attempt these shots though. There is no other way we're going to be able to score. So that's hit very well. Come on. Why is the AI suddenly so good at fielding? 96 needed of 76. We are in a similar position to last time. But I think here we have lost a few less wickets and we are starting to middle some shots as well. Full toss, yeah, that is the dreaded ball. Just bowl full tosses on middle stump and 9 out of 10 times I'm probably going to miss it. Coming down the wicket is just near impossible to play this ball. Look at how late I was. Another failed lofted shots. This time I'm not going to get myself run out. Well, half the innings is almost done. We're nowhere near half the total. And that will be yet another simple stumping. I think you should just try to block spin. But if you block 8 overs out of 20, we're going to have to score 120 in 12 overs. That is definitely not happening with me running down the wicket every ball. And once again, I'm so very late. 7 down. And we're not gonna do any better than last time, I don't think. There is just no way on this difficulty we're gonna be able to score 120 coming down the wicket every ball. Missed that. Around the legs. That was yet another just ugly looking stumping. Why are you trying to pull a full delivery? 2 and 2 for him. I'm gonna come down another time. This will probably also be gone. Yeah. Why am I late? That's only 76 Ks, yet I am so late on everything. Matter just another ball. And that will be it. This time it looked like I did time it well, but 4 wickets in that over. We started off so well. Spinners came in and as usual, they just destroyed us. I hope you enjoyed this little challenge. If you want another slightly different kind of video, click the video on screen. For now, like, comment and subscribe for more Cricket 24 videos and updates. Thanks for watching and have a great day wherever you are.